Hello, this is AZastropsych. Quick little short reading I'm going to do for all the signs on who you're dealing with. And I'm going to pick a card here from Animal Spirits. And then I have cards. They're called Patch Tarot from Spirit Science. This is their book. Love them. It's funny, I was going through what cards am I going to use for clarification and saw these and I went, oh, I love these. So it is a no-brainer. Here we go. Literally, no-brainer. Haha. Okay, so again, this is just who you're dealing with. Who are you dealing with this week? Who are you dealing with? Who's Aries dealing with this week? Let's see if we could get some enlightenment. All right. Interesting. Dragon. Love. Okay, so what do we know about a dragon? Well, the first thing is, a couple things. The first thing is a dragon can be sometimes intimidating, scary, right? If we think of childhood stories, but we can always tap into the dragon, right? It's like if you look at its eye, it's like the all-seeing eye, always watching over you. Oof. So maybe that's it. Maybe you feel like there's someone in your energy that is like constantly watching over your shoulder. And I want to say it's like you're giving your power away to this dragon, because they can look and watch all they want, right? But it isn't until we give them the power over us, yeah, that they feel powerful, right? And so it's learning how to, number one, the first thing I think of course, this is the circle. And even for yourself, is learning to protect yourself. The dragon is very, powerful and full of protection as well. So this card, I think, is a reminder that you need to, surround yourself in your energy. Be clear that when you are in your own little bubble, you can create any energy field you want. And it's just being aware, like, this person is, it's like they're watching everything I do. Well, you put yourself in your own little bubble and you say it's not saying, it's actually feeling. And so you say, or you feel powerful. You feel protected. It's kind of like, a good example is like this. Since we're playing, I would ask you to say, feel like it's Christmas morning. It's exciting. You can't wait to see what's going to happen. Yeah, so it's all about the feeling. So two things. There might be somebody kind of that you're feeling is watching over you, not in a protective way. Like you feel like, they're watching everything I do. But yet the dragon is here to remind us that you are protected, you are guided, you are in control of your own life. So surround yourself, kind of, even if it's arm's length, like create this bubble around yourself, seal it, but feel divinely protected, feel divinely powerful, feel your power. Therefore, then you cannot, because you can't feel two things at the same time, right? It's like you can't think two things at the same time. And so, therefore, you cannot feel like a victim, or you cannot feel scared or annoyed or whatever that is, okay? All right, so let's get some clarification from Patch. Nice. We've got the King of Wands. So, the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, so this could be about a work situation, but this is determination, and I love that. So here he's very determined, right, to kind of complete his work, right? It's all about work so he can get to that retirement. So I would say this is definitely determination as he's looking at the dragon. Even that eye, you might be somebody who is like almost determined, right, to kind of get one over on you, whatever that is. But the king doesn't fear that because he is determined. He's got the sun shining on himself. He is determined to, you know, stand in his own power. He's not afraid of the dragon. He's still going to move forward, right? So there might be something with work here. You also have the Princess of Swords. So she's all about creativity. So, and I like the reverse. The reverse, they say is wasteful. But the only thing I say is you have a choice. So again, here you are feeling like somebody's always, you know, that feeling somebody's always like watching you or, you know, correcting you or whatever that is. You're giving your power away. You're wasting your energy. Worry about them. Don't. When you stand in your own power, when you stand, remember, you can only think two things at one time. You can only feel one thing, right? Sorry, did I say that right? You can only feel one thing at a time. You can only think one thing at a time, not two. And so staying in your own power, then that won't bother you. Yeah? Okay. Okay, something interesting. Oh, we have another card here that flipped over. Ah, perfect. Courage. The Seven of Wands. Competition. So this tells me whoever this person is, maybe that's why they're always looking over your shoulder. Maybe they feel like you're their competition and that really bothers them. But you have choice. Look at the look at this field around him, right? He's not afraid to defend himself. He's not afraid to stand in his own power. He too can be the dragon in a powerful way. It's all about choice. I'm loving that. I don't even think I want to get another card, but I might. Wow, that is beautiful. So somebody always looking over your shoulder. Remember, and you have choice in this too, correct? So stand in your power so you can be creative. Don't waste your energy, your power by thinking of this individual. Have the courage. This might be a competition issue, yeah? But have the courage to stand in your own power. Protect yourself, right? Put yourself in that little bubble. And again, be determined. Be determined, right? If this is about work, then be determined to stand in your power and have courage, and you'll defeat the dragon. Okay, let's get one more card for advice. One more card, even though we just gave you a lot of this. Wow, nice. This is the way. The way. Pray, trust that you are protected, that you are divinely protected, that, you know, if anything, God is showing you the way. If anything, this person, right, in opposite, they're showing you how to protect yourself. They're showing you that you no longer have to give your power away to them. Every time they come up, every time they say something to you, put yourself in your bubble, right? Feel powerful. Feel divinely protected. And then move on with your day. Be determined. Move forward. Yeah. Move towards the way. Trust that the universe has your back. Beautiful reading, Aries. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next week on that new moon. Take care.